Let's see. Hi guys, hello. Let's see here. I'm trying to find you guys. Hang on, hang on. Gosh. Good golly, Miss Molly, why Facebook do you do this every time? Heavens to Murgatroyd. All right, let's see. My mother's rolling over. I can hear the chair. Okay, here we are. Let's get the comments. Now, first things first, I had the most amazing time in Booms and Blooms, and I want to show you what we made. And then I want to show you something else I made today. I'm exhausted. How are you all doing? Are you guys tired? Where are my comments? I don't know if it's the rain or what the deal is, but I am exhausted. Hey everybody, Lisa, Joyce, and Francine, and Pam, and Kathy. I'm missing everyone. Maria, Deanna, Dorothy, Kathy, another Deanna. Hey Michelle, how are you? So I want to show you what we made, having my right rotator cuff. Oh goodness, Kathy, please take care of yourself. I'll be thinking of you while I'm in PT. So let me show you something that we made last night. Okay? This is my project. Oh, yeah. This is what I made last night. And I don't know if you can see, oopsie. This is an onion lamp on a enamel pail in an antique bucket. So antique. We've got some pretty butterflies, some gorgeous red, white, and blue, greenery, all the fun stuff. It's on a battery pack in the back.
I don't know why I can't do Michelle with a heart.
I don't know. That's what we made last night.
Oh, I got her again. Okay.
Okay? It's really pretty.
Yeah.
It would be gorgeous on like a bale of hay or just outside on your front porch. Super cute. So we made that last night. And if you weren't in that, you missed out on a fantastic event with John and Max. Max and John do amazing events. They do a lot of extras. They did a Zoom call with everybody at the end to answer questions. And, you know, ooh, and I have one more thing to show you. I'm going to be hosting a class. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Barbara. I'm going to be hosting a class coming up soon. And this class is going to be for grave saddles. I've talked to you about it before, but today I made a grave saddle. Now, keep in mind, when it's outside, it's exposed to the elements. You want to have things that can withstand that, but also you don't want it to fade. So this one is done all in whites and creams and green. And in the class, you will be able to do exactly what I'm doing and then add an accent color if you so choose, okay? So I don't know the date of the class yet, but it is likely to be a Friday night. I'm waiting for some of my local people. Isn't this beautiful? This is going to be our grave saddle. Okay. We've got ficus, roses, mums, greenery, lots of cream and white roses. So, you have lost weight. Oh, Pam, bless your heart. No, honey, I haven't, but I just cut my hair. I think that's probably what made it today. Well, hey there, King's Decor. How are you? anyway, this is what class we're going to be doing in class at the Pottery Cellar. I haven't picked a date yet. I'm going to photograph it, post a date. It's likely to be a Friday night starting at 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. That's typically what we do. So anyway, if you want to learn how to do this in your local, you know, and you want to come and learn how to do this, come see me. And we're going to do this all together. Okay? So just put that there. Oh, and I made this with John's sign. I don't know if you can see that, but John from the Crafty Tech Guy makes amazing wreaths. I'm sorry, makes amazing signs. He makes amazing wreaths too.
I always put a brick or two in my grave saddle so
Yes.
it doesn't blow away. Did this after my first one blew away.
So our family has a huge stone. It's got the Mother Mary and the 2 side stones. I've posted pictures of it before. And with the 2 little grippers on there, it has little plastic rubber things. They didn't blow away, and I left them there for months. And they were fine. But anyway, hi Diane, hi everybody. I'm going to sit for a spell. And I'm going to design something that is not my own creation. I was inspired by Miss Amy Smith from Babam Wreaths, who I just adore. And I had this bucket that you guys saw when I was doing all of my, what are they called? St. Patrick's Day things. I have all those black and white plates and these fancy, and it has a gold rim at the bottom. So I took the top off and I put in some foam, and it's going to work. This is my favorite thing. I never knew what to do with it. I just love it. Then I saw Amy do it, and she had an incredible bowl that was a dog food bowl that was all Harlequin. I went to 2 Home Goods, 3 TJ Maxx's, what were the other stores? A Home Sense. I don't know. I went to 8 stores looking for those dog bowls and can't find them anywhere. Then I came home and I was like, dang it, I have this. Doesn't match, but it's gonna work. Oh my God, I seen her make it and I'm like, yeah, exactly. So, hey Tracy, I'm gonna make it because I'm in love with it. So it won't be exactly the same, which is perfect, but I just think it's the coolest thing, and I love eyeballs, and I love to design for Halloween. Now, is it a little early for me? Absolutely. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera. If I bring in Halloween to the store around here, they will kick me out. But I just opened the box. The box came, I think, on Thursday or Friday. I just opened it today, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to make it. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, this is what we're doing. How did you do at your event? Terrible. It was hot. We started to melt things. Things started melting. And at 1 o'clock, the wind got really, really bad. And when that happened, all the tents were like, bing, flying. And ours, my brother-in-law, he's really good. Just got home from a funeral home. And what is that?
You did the best out of everybody there. Cause
I know. People were buying from us, but the reason we did that event is because in the year past, we did really, really well. And there were very few people who attended, so we were disappointed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carlene. Let's change that for you. Let's have a good time. And I just want to repeat again, this is not my idea. This is not my personal design. I got this idea from Amy Rudy Smith, who I adore and follow and love and watch. I did pull out some purple and orange flowers, some green balls to go with our other balls, some other greenery, and some purple and orange, thingamabobbers, and eyeballs. As you know, I love eyeballs, and these eyeballs. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So, first things first, I am going to cut off part of this stick because I know I'm only going to use a little bit of one of these, so it might as well be this one. And I'm going to take this and stick it in here. I think what I'm going to do is cut the end. Just a little bit at the end of that cone, because we're not going to see it anyway. and get my stick into the foam, hopefully, of this. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Did it go? It's glued. All right, let's see if we can get this in here. This is going to be the front. The seam is in the back. All right. Doesn't want to stay perfectly still, but that's all right because we're going to put other things in there to hold it up.
Somebody said they saw. Did you see that?
What?
I lost the comments for a while.
Yeah, they saw Amy make it.
No, somebody said they found it at Michael's.
You did not.
Somebody says I saw Harlequin planters.
You did at Michael's? Stop it. I did not. So you know what I did? Before I remembered that I had this container, I went on to Amazon and I bought black paper mache stackable containers, and I bought orange, and then I bought Harlequin paper. So if I had to go around it and make Harlequin, I could. So, hi Judith. You made it. I still have Halloween stuff. Can you use it? Of course I can use it, Judith, if you want to get rid of it. It is very early for me to be doing Halloween, but again, I was so inspired by Amy's piece. This, to me, looks off-center, so I think I'm going to try to re-stick it. Hold, please. I didn't like where that went. Well, we're just going to push this back in. And let's see if I can do it this way. This could be a problem. Hold, please. I need to find a thicker stick, and let's try this one. Let's try this big old purple thing. Oh, I'm burning myself. Let's try this. This is a nice thick one. So, how was everybody else's weekend? Yeah, I was disappointed there was just not a lot of people there. And then, you know, there was an event at the Pottery Cellar too this weekend for our anniversary, and the same kind of thing. It was just quiet, you know. I mean her tea was amazing. All right. We're in like Flynn. Now, let me just get a good
Lily's
grip.
out to dinner. She'll watch the replay.
Okay, Willie, enjoy your dinner. Let's see if I can get this in here a little bit better now. All right, that feels a little bit better. Okay, so
somebody enjoyed seeing the project and you on Zoom.
Oh, thank you so much. Cindy, I'm so glad that you were able to join. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, a little bit more centered. Okay, in this pot, I glued these to this so that, let's say somebody wanted to use this planter for a different something or other, they could pull the whole arrangement out like that. So I deliberately left that plant plastic in there so that you could trade it out for something else. Okay, so anyway, let's do, I'm going to go in with greenery. We've got some greenery picks. I got these from Max. I love these green balls with the little grassy bits. I think I'm changing my mind. Hold on. I think I'm changing my mind. I think, first of all, I want this to go like that because I want this big eyeball in the center facing me. And what's the matter, Mom?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
And I want to put in these eyeballs. And then I'm going to work my greenery in after. Normally I like to do my greenery first and then put other things in, but, you know, I'm changing my mind today. What was that noise?
I just moved the chair.
Oh. I thought somebody was crying. Hi, John. Highway 38 rummage sale was this weekend, and so many people said it was in. Yeah, I mean, we had a crazy rainstorm the day before, and thunder and lightning and all that kind of craziness. And, okay, that's better. Tip you that way, tip you that way, tip you this way. And we knew that we were going to get thunderstorms, so they changed the event time to be 9 o'clock to 2 instead of 4, which was totally fine because the storms were supposed to hit around 2. But at 1 o'clock, it just got really hot. And, you know, we have chocolate, and fine chocolate melts in heat. And even though we were under a tent and we had shaded our area, we were sort of chasing the sun all day. I'm going to take off this green one to use in a different way. This is going to go this way. This one's going to go up. The wind picked up, and when I say it picked up, it was lifting our tent. And my brother-in-law does a really good job. He anchors our tent to a brick cylinder, a brick. What are those called, Ma?
What?
Those bricks. They're heavy cylinder bricks that he anchors our tent to. It makes our tent higher because he's really tall, so that's helpful for him, but also it keeps it weighted. But the wind was just causing a lot of chaos.
Cinder blocks.
Cinder blocks, yeah. Right, bend that this way. I may have to glue this in, guys. I don't like that it's wiggling. Guess what? You're not going to be able to pull it out. Changing mind midstream. Yes, thank you, cinder blocks, Diane. Ouch. All right, I'm taking that off. I don't like that it's sliding everywhere. I'm sorry about the noise, guys. Give me a sec.
Did you hear his comment? Did you get it?
What?
Highway 38.
Yes, I did. I did get that. And it was slow. That's too bad.
There's a huge kickoff in the summer events here.
Oh, that's too bad.
Bumper to bumper and just dead. Yeah, people are afraid.
I mean, I completely understand it. I do. And I will say, like my mom said, we were doing better than most people, but it was a fraction of what we did the year before. So I am likely to not, I mean, I'll still do my designs, but I will likely be doing less of them so I don't have so much overstock. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste the stuff, and I want this guy to sit like that. His little eyeballs are going to sit there. Okay, so this is what we have so far.
Somebody wanted to know, is this for Halloween? Yes, it is.
It is, and typically I would not design Halloween this early, but I got this lovely thing in the mail, and I couldn't resist. Plus, I saw Amy do an amazing design with it, so when I opened it today, it just spoke to me, and I was working on a funeral piece, a grave saddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you smell that?
No.
I don't know. Smells like Luciano. Wow, he just lit up the room. Anywho,
Another thing.
Nana says she doesn't smell it, so maybe it was Nana. I don't know.
No, I'm not.
She said no, it wasn't me. I did that, and then I did the 4th of July behind me. So I just felt like doing something a little bit different. I know everybody else is working on Halloween right now, but
We don't do good here.
Here's the kicker. My Halloween does not sell around here, and I love to make Halloween centerpieces and decor. I love it, but it does not sell around here, so I have a garage area. All of my stuff is, stored in either containers or shelving and bags and all that stuff. And I have a ton of it. And nobody buys it. Okay. All right. Love the little green balls. We need some grass. We need some green. Put them over here. Okay. And I've got this piece of greenery and another green ball piece. These green balls are from MB Crafts from Maxwell. You guys watch Max. I'm not working on Halloween either, JoJo. High fives. Listen, I don't know. I have so much Halloween. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I love it. I love it. It's fun to do, but it's depressing when it doesn't sell. Which is kind of surprising because we live near Salem. I mean, what'd you say, Mom?
Somebody said you could put some foam on the side.
I could, but I don't think I need it once I get all my stuff in here. I need to stand up. I cannot design sitting down. It makes me insane. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to put some shorties up in the front, so let's cut these down. Where's your little eyeballs? There we go. And we're going to bend that out there. Oh, let me pick this. It'll be easier. Oh, you know what I didn't do, Mom? I didn't turn the stove on and put my thing in for supper.
Do that?
Yeah, if you don't mind. It's got to be 400, so.
400?
Yeah. 400 or 425, I forget. We're gonna get the greenery going. Hi, Robin. It's good, Karen. I'm walking better than I was. The physical therapy on Friday, I drove home in tears. It's a lot, the PT. But I know it's helping, and it's just, it just hurts. I don't know what else to say. But the knee itself is getting better every day. Even though I gotta do the PT. I don't like it, but I do it because I know it's going to help in the long run. They just did, you know, I was saying to the orthopedic, not the orthopedic, the girl, the therapist, the physical therapist, and she helped me with my Achilles, and I have, knock on wood, I've never had any issues in my Achilles. I don't have any pain, and I can walk perfectly. And I was like, I should be walking better now. And she's like, Joanne, it's only been like 3 weeks. I'm like, really? Because it feels like it's been 10 weeks. And she's like, you need to give yourself a break. They did do a lot of work in there. And I was like, all right. Because I'm like, but. She's like, there's no buts. It's going to take time. And every time you go there, you know, you're breaking down like the threads of the thing, you know, it's trying to heal. And then when you go in there, they break it back up and blood goes there and it gets hot and all that stuff. But that's part of the healing process, I'm told. I don't like it. That's the process. I'm trying to trust the process. It's not really working for me. These I absolutely love. They got little balls, little green going on in there. Love it, love it. And we're going to go around different heights, different places, filling it in until we can get to our big flowers. Let's go here. Make sure you take your pain medication. Yeah, I forgot to do that on Friday, and I regretted it. I won't forget on tomorrow. I will not forget tomorrow. That is for sure. Will not forget. All right, so I want to leave a space here for a ribbon down front. And a little bit more right here. Okay. Now, I've got these beautiful, I also got these from Max, which I adore. I'm in love with these. I got them from Max, but also Crafty Karen has them too. I don't know if Max has any more, but they're incredible. They come in orange and purple. I don't know what other colors they come in. I think they come in red, but I just love the size of the blooms, and I love the color. So I'm going to break some of those down. At least 3, because you know I like my 3s and 5s. Okay. I want to go, and I'm going to save the leaves, right? But I'm going to bend this one forward to look at me. Look at me! Big bloom, look at me. Okay. All right. All right. 1, 2. I know I kind of hid those eyeballs in there, but I'm okay with it because, you know, they're sort of peeking out. It adds to the little creep factor. More purple. Okay. Another one back here. All right. Huge, huge blooms. And then stick them in and then bend them. I just love you, Joe. Oh, well, thank you so much in my late aunt. I get that a lot. Apparently I remind a lot of people of their aunts. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you so much. Oh, don't cry. Please don't cry. Hi, Debbie. All right, and then I'm going to also use the little ranunculus in orange. And if I have to, I'll go back and grab the giant, I think these are roses. I'm not really sure. I want to say they're ranunculus, but they also have a rose look about them. Anyway, if I have to, I'll go back and get those because the orange have like a dark, then a medium, and a lighter orange, which is gorgeous. Love those little buds. Little ranunculus, I love you. Yes, I do. Don't pay attention to me singing. I just make up things as I go. I'm going to do that because these eyeballs are going to go over here a little bit more. Bend them down. And also, I want to do some ribbon. I have some eyeball ribbon. The thing just beeped. Sorry. You hear it? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're filling in the greenery. Huh? Oh, well, that's good. Nana's back's getting much better, you guys. All right. So we need these. What's funny is that I never work with these paper things ever. But for this, heck yeah, I'm gonna. Also, it's a centerpiece, so it's probably not gonna end up outside. But I just thought, what? Yes, 1 hour. Okay, spread those out a little bit. We're gonna go into this ball area here. Okay, Ma, thank you. Okay. Now, I'm going to put some eyes in the back, or maybe, I'm going to double these up. Let's take this off the back. And this way I don't have to put in another stick. I can just put it there. Hopefully that's okay. All right. And we're going to go in with the other orange, and then we're going to add some metallic purple. I really wish I had the Harlequin. What y'all cooking? I'm just making a chicken pot pie for my dinner. It's not the good one that my friend Dawn makes. My friend Dawn makes the best chicken pot pie. This is it's good. It's a Marie Callender's. It's just chicken and broccoli and red peppers and carrots. Okie dokie, artichoke. We're going to put some big purple in the back, and we're going to have a bow on this side. This is a really quick project. Mostly because I'm using things whole. You know what, guys? I need the other one because I cut off this stem, and I think I need the bigger stem. So this all came from Amy. The orange grasses, these purple, the eyeballs.
Got any more?
No, I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know if he's been going live or not. I see Angie and Ellen Wellen and Brad Wellen, and you know, I talk to Chris every once in a while. He has several shops, so I know that he is busy. Okay, there we go. Bend that a little bit, bend this one a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to cut some of these off. Put them up in the front. Here we go. They rip off easier than they cut off. Here we go. Purple coming out there. And I'm just going to bend these. This might have to decorate my own house this year, Mom. Because I think it's so cute with that ice cream eyeballs. Can you guys see what we got going on? I love the colors too. Okay. And don't forget, this was a design that was not created by me. It was created by Amy. And I did buy the orange grasses, the big purple stem, the eyeball from Amy, and the flat eyeballs. I got these eyeballs from Amy too. Oh, I love eyeballs. Okay, so this is gonna go over here.
You might have some luck if we get to the Apple Fest or whatever.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get into the Apple Fest. I've got to check them again this week to see if the applications have been listed. Okay, that's gonna go. Oops, I dented it. Hold on, guys. I want it to stay a little bit taller. There we go. There. Let me clean up my mess. I don't know about you guys, but I am a messy crafter. Messy. All right, we're going to put a bow over here. And I'm going to need another couple big eyeballs. Do I want orange or green? No, I got orange. We're going to go, I think I need another green. I do. Because that other green eyeball is a little bit hidden. So that's going to go, nope, it's going to go over here. There. pull those orange eyeballs. Oops, I left the tag on. Who left the tag on her hat? Minnie Pearl. We're going Minnie Pearl with our eyeball tonight. She left that on. Okay. Let's tip that over. All right. Let's get, I might go in with more of this purple, but never mind, I am. It's going to go right here. Oh, again with the Minnie Pearl. We're going to go in here. There we go. We got purple that can come out this way. There we go, and that tall piece right there. Okay. With our little green balls. All right. I'm not going to leave this piece. I mean, come on. I got to use it somewhere. I can't leave it out. All right, so here's where we are so far. Okay, she's nice and big. You know I like it big. Whoops. And we're going to grab some, oh, excuse me, some. Now, I have eyeball ribbon, but I also have the green polka dot. And I think I might use both. I wish one was a 1.5 though. Do I have any 1.5 down there, Mom, that has eyeballs on it? Right where your knees are is all the, Yes! Is it a 1.5? Manna! Good job. Well, thanks for throwing it on the floor. Let me get that. Hold on. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is going to be perfect. Because now that 1.5 eyeball will go inside there with the green polka dot. The black and white polka dot with the green. Perfection. Okay, maybe this one. And this one. Thanks, Bonnie.
Going to Brimfield Flea Market.
Carolyn, it was
Diane.
What?
That was Diane.
I know, but Carolyn is asking me. It was just okay. We had to pack up early because some of the stuff was beginning to melt, and we were worried. And then we had thunderstorms that were coming through, and the tents were literally flying. So I'm gonna leave a long tail here. So we had to pack up and go a little earlier than we wanted. Do I want to do it that way? No, I'm going to do it single and single. Okay. Sorry, just talking to myself. Hi, Jeanette.
We do have cookies if you're interested.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I listed today our orange creamsicle cookies, our lemon cookies. I listed our brand new fudges, which include panucci walnut, and creme de menthe. What else, Mom? What else did I list? I think that was it. I think I'm going to do 3.
Almond cookies?
I have almond cookies, yep. They are in, just remember, because I know somebody like, oh, I can't find them. They're not in my shop. They're in Sister Sweet and Salty
Can
LLC.
You put it on there?
Yes, Mom. My girl is on vacation. Hang on. They are, it's actually listed on my link tree, Sister Sweet and Salty.
The link tree's not up there.
But sometimes, yes, the link tree, you can find my link tree easily. It's posting, hold on, and I will pin it. All right, so I'm gonna do 3 loops in kind of a.
So we didn't hit any rain going down.
Really?
A little rain today.
Wow. I'm gonna do the tail on the opposite end with this one, so that I have 2 loops on one side with 1 ribbon, and then 2 loops of the other one on the other side, because I'm doing only 3 loops.
They had a big craft fair at Mohegan Sun this week.
I know they had a huge one at Mohegan Sun. I wish I had known about that. I didn't know about it until it was like, it sounds like it's an annual thing and I've never heard of it before. Has anybody else gone to Mohegan Sun for that? The rain here was a little bit crazy. I need this. It was just thunderstorms. The rain was coming down so hard. Like if you were driving, you would have had to pull over because you couldn't see the road. It was just coming down so hard. And then it had ground to, when did it get any rain? You didn't. We're getting it again today. This will be the third day in a row.
It's going to rain all this
Thank you,
week.
Carlene. Oh, it's going to rain all this week? Well, my grass will look beautiful. All right. Now.
And the weeds will be.
And the weeds will be coming back. Oh, my God.
Can't do anything with the weeds. It's going to rain all week.
All right. 3. This one's going to go here. I got 2 tails here. Now, we're going to shorten the tails. But I'm just deciding which way I'm going to put this in. I think I'm going to put the short tails with the eyeballs up and the long green one down. Alrighty. Now, I'm just going to push this in and then we're going to cut it so it looks really good. Let's get these twisted. So, I just use one of these big pine ties twisted up. Okay, and then I'm going to cut it off and I'm going to pick it.
Either today.
We had a little bit of rain here and there, but we're supposed to get thunder boomers and all that fun stuff. So we'll see. Okay, 2 green up. Put those. Do I want it? No. I want it where I wanted it the first time. All right, we're stuffing it right in there. And then I'm going to give you a look in just a second while I cut these tails.
Judy said they had windstorms and stuff.
I'm telling you, our tent, which is anchored to cinder block, was lifting up. My brother-in-law had to hold it. It's crazy.
Debbie said they had a volleyball tournament all weekend, and I heard the craft fair was good too.
Oops, where?
At Mohegan Sun. She went to Mohegan Sun.
Oh. I would love to do that one because there's a lot of people there. People hopefully winning money. We had thunder, but no. Really? Carol Ann, I forgot to tell you. So here we are. It's all outside, right? And it's on a farm, so all people are bringing their dogs. And there's all these dogs. And I kept thinking to myself, it is too hot for these dogs. And I would never bring Luciano because, number one, he's black and he absorbs a lot of heat and he's always like, and I always feel so bad for him. So anyway, you know what popped up? And I said to this one, oh my God, can I please touch your Frenchie? She must have thought I was a crazy person, but she was in our booth. This little 6-month-old Frenchie, all blue, ran up to me and I picked him up. And he went, you know how they make that little snorky bat noise? And oh my God, it kissed me all over. Her name was Winnie. I was in love with her. I know you're shocked by this. I know you're shocked. Me fall in love with a dog instantaneously? Come on. How is that even possible? Well, it is. And when I get back from my trip, actually I have to probably wait till September because I have to go to Wisconsin also. And Nana does not want to take care of a puppy. You know she's going to love it. That's not the point. She just doesn't want to get up and take care of it. And I guess I get that. All right, so we're going to cut them different lengths because you know I don't like them the same.
Debbie says, I think it's next weekend at Mohegan. No, it was
Oh, really?
this weekend.
I thought it was this weekend.
She
That's
said
okay.
Debbie had a new bakery, Sift, just opened where Carlos Bakery used to be.
Really? I've been to Carlo's Bakery. All right, I need a little something,
At
something.
Mohegan, I think she means.
Oh. I've been to the one in
New Jersey.
New Jersey in, what's it called? Oh gosh, Hoboken. All right, in the back, we need some stuff. So I'm going to go in with some more eyeballs. Because I can't have nothing in the back. I just can't do it. Okay, we got one little eyeball there. And we're going to do another orange eyeball. Where's that shorty? We're going to do another one.
Oh, sweet. Love the name.
What's that?
Caroline loves the name.
Winnie. Oh my God, she kissed me. And even Maria, my little saucy sister that she is, said, that's a cute puppy. And I was like, oh, I was totally in love. I might even put some tails in the back here because I would like to get a little bit more of this green in the back. So I'm going to do some tails in the back. Okay.
She said, Caroline, she'll be taking care of puppies this weekend because
Send me
Craig
some
is
pictures.
delivering her puppy to Maine.
I know. I'm going to be babysitting for a puppy. Well, she's not a puppy. How old is Daisy?
I don't know.
Daisy came over and met Luciano today. They were both like hyperventilating. And she's a little dog, so Luciano was like all sniffing it. And so will you get a Frenchie or a boxer? I would get 100 boxers, but my mother prefers a smaller dog. And, you know, it is what it is.
Listen, you're not getting any younger.
Oh, Nana, how rude. Nana just called me old.
I didn't call you old.
Basically, you said I'm not getting any younger. That's the same thing.
I didn't call you old.
You didn't give me an Easter basket either because I'm old. No Easter baskets, no nothing. All right, I am going to put this in here. Basically, same thing, you guys. She just called me old. I'm going to put this in up here. Let's see. Ouch. There we go. And these little tails are going to be super fun and wonky. I'm going to go here. Okay. And this one's going to come around this eyeball. Like that. And like that. Whoops. I don't think I like it that way. Hold on. Hold, please. Nope. I'm going in blind and I don't want to hurt myself with that pick. Okay, this is better. All right. Okay, I'm going to get that going. And I think I'm a little bit more done now. I want to turn this one piece of purple around. There we go. So we have beautiful color on all the sides, eyeballs everywhere. Okay, so here is the front. Okay. And here is the back. Okay? So it has beautiful things in every direction. Now,
North Shore Animal Rescue has a really cute Frenchie for adoption.
Don't tell me! Barbara, boxers are my absolute favorite. And Frenchies, sorry, that had to go down a little bit more. Frenchies are like miniature boxers to me because they have the same attitude.
John Davis ordered more garlic salt and some Italian cookies.
You did?
Cookies.
Thank you so much. All right. There we go. That looks a little bit better right there. It does have a stick that's irksome to me right here, but if I move a little bit of this pick over, it'll be better. There we go. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this is not my design. It was designed specifically by Amy, and then I bought a bunch of things that she had for sale. And I got some things from Max, those green fluffy balls. And that's it. So I don't want to be taking the credit for thinking of the design because I did not. I changed out the bucket because I couldn't find those amazing Harlequin ones that she found. But you can get these on Amazon. They're stackers and they come with a gold top. I used them a lot for St. Patrick's Day.
Somebody else like doing blooms and blooms.
Goodness gracious. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I will get this listed eventually. And I do know it's early for Halloween, but anyway. Thank you, Alicia. Thanks, Barbara. So anyway, it's good to see you all. And again, I thank you all for thinking of us and coming on and being with us. We do have a lot of items for Mother's Day, for graduates and things like that. And so I think maybe next Sunday or on Wednesday, I will have Maria go live with me and we'll show you the graduation stuff. And we could probably do the Mother's Day stuff too because we ship it priority. So it only takes about 3 days, you know, depending upon where you live. So if you need a Mother's Day present, we've got some beautiful ones that we did with special cups and our pretzels, and some we did with our cashews. No, our sugared pecans and our white trash and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, maybe Maria will come on Wednesday. If not, we'll do all the graduation stuff on Sunday. And remember, I'm going to be posting a class coming up soon at the Pottery Cellar. We're going to be designing a cream and white and green grave saddle. And if you want a color, you'll be able to pick an accent color as well. I think I have yellow, purple, yellow roses, some purple, and I have some beautiful geraniums because I know someone who wants geraniums. But thank you, Mimi and Anna. Thank you all so much. I hope you have an amazing night. I will talk with you soon. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys. See you soon.